Good things. We are streaming live over at SuperTalk.fm. We're also streaming from that SuperTalk Mississippi app. And of course, you can always find us too on your local SuperTalk Mississippi radio station. And don't forget to watch us. We are on your computer, your mobile device. Just head on over to SuperTalk TV. And today we're catching up with the Heindl Center of Performing Arts. If I remember correctly, a couple years ago, they were on Good Things when they opened their doors for the first time. But joining us today is Dr. Blake Bostick. He is the director of the Performing Arts Center there to talk about all the things they've got coming up this fall. So welcome, Dr. Bostick.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. Happy to be on your show today.
Were you the director when the doors opened for the Performing Arts Center, or are you new to the party?
Well, I'm relatively new. I started in this past September as the director here. I took over from previous director Kerry Goff, who I believe you spoke with previously. He handed the reins over to me in September, and it has been a fun ride since then.
Well, I thought that, but I also thought, man, it's so good to catch up with you guys because I remember all the excitement that was happening on campus. That's Northwest Mississippi Community College, and this great idea of creating this Performing Arts Center that would be dual. It would help the students, obviously, with the things that they needed, but then also have the opportunity to bring in acts and things for the surrounding community. So, Dr. Bostick, kind of give us, what's your elevator pitch when someone asks, what does the Center for Performing Arts do there on campus? How do you kind of explain its purpose?
Yeah, so I can talk all day about all the good things that we have going on here at the Heindl Center. And really, as you mentioned, we are on the campus of Northwest Mississippi Community College right here in Senatobia. And we really exist to bring great performance opportunities to the campus and to the surrounding community, not just here in Senatobia, but really in all of North Mississippi and even the Memphis area. So as you mentioned, being here on a campus, we do offer opportunities for our students here. We actually share the building with our college's music department, and so they do all of their concerts and recitals here at the Heindl Center. But then we also offer these season events for these are publicly ticketed events that people can come to. And, you know, there's so many different performance spaces in North Mississippi and in the Memphis area. And I really feel like we have the premier performance space in this area. It's so comfortable and accessible. And it's a 1,200-seat venue. You know, there's so many venues that are so much larger than that. So no matter what we bring here, there's not a bad seat in the house. People can really experience an up-close and personal performance in a really comfortable space. And I think that everyone who's been here to see a show can attest to that. It really is a great space for all kinds of performance.
And you guys have a great lineup coming into this fall, which is always so interesting to me how you guys are able to sort of find performances and, you know, coordinate to what they're doing and they're traveling. And y'all are, you know, not without some really big names coming this fall. So who all do y'all have coming?
Yeah, so we have an eclectic mix that we try to offer in our seasons. And before I tell you about the fall, we do have one more performance as part of our what we call our spring season, which really drug out into the summer. But we have one more show coming up next week before we kick off our fall season in August. So we actually have Mississippi native and the youngest Grammy Award winner ever, LeAnn Rimes, coming here next Saturday, June 29th. She's doing an intimate acoustic performance, and we are thrilled to have LeAnn Rimes joining us. She just got back from Australia. This is one of her first performances since she returned to the Western Hemisphere. So we are thrilled to have LeAnn coming next Saturday night, and tickets are still available for that show.
When do the doors open?
They open at 6:30. It's a 7:30 performance. Tickets start at just $50. So it's really going to be a great time next Saturday night for LeAnn Rimes.
Good deal. So they need to go online to get their tickets before they come. Not really showing up at the night of. You may not have a seat.
Yeah, they are selling really, really well. So you can go ahead and get those at HeindlCenter.org. If people are local to Senatobia, they're welcome to come by our box office in the afternoons as well on weekdays and get those in person. If there are still tickets available, they'll be sold out the door the day of, starting at 6:30 that day as well. But, yeah, it's been a very hot seller. We may not have any available next Saturday, so go ahead and scoop those up while you can.
And then looking into the fall, cooler weather. Yeah, spring has sprung and it's over with there, Dr. Bostick. Y'all are in the middle of the summer now. But definitely looking forward to cooler weather there in the fall to get out for some events. And y'all got some exciting acts coming to the Heindl Center. So who you got coming?
Yeah, so we are thrilled about our fall 2024 season lineup. We just announced it, and I'll tell you more about season tickets and all that in a minute. But, yeah, I'll just run through the lineup for you. Got some big names, really exciting season coming up. Kicking off in August. On August the 17th, we have our first return performer. We have Donnie Edwards bringing an elite tribute to Elvis. So Donnie came in our inaugural season in spring 2023, and he is back by popular demand. The return of the King here to the Heindl Center starting on August 17th. Then about a week after that, we are thrilled to welcome Jeff Foxworthy here to Senatobia, which is so exciting to have such a national legend like Jeff to come and give a hilarious night of comedy for us on August the 23rd. And then following that, on September the 7th, we have Lee Greenwood live in concert here. That's just before, of course, September the 11th. And, of course, Lee brings a lot of patriotic tunes, and he's well known for his patriotism and things like that as well. Then moving into October, we have the National Broadway Tour Shrek the Musical on October the 2nd. So that's sure to be a great time for the whole family here in Senatobia. Then we have a couple of more shows in October as well. Like I said, we have a very eclectic mix. A couple of weeks after Shrek the Musical, on October the 18th, we have Gary LeVox, and if people don't know that name, they certainly know the name Rascal Flatts. So that's Gary LeVox of Rascal Flatts, the front man from Rascal Flatts, coming to do a concert for us. And, of course, he'll play the Rascal Flatts hits and some of his solo work as well. So we're thrilled to have such a hit maker in the country music industry coming here on October the 18th, Gary LeVox. A week after that, on October the 25th, we have funk and soul legends Tower of Power. They've been rocking for half a century, and so we get to bring them here for a really fun time. Then one of the shows that has gotten the most buzz for this fall season is coming up right after that. November the 1st, we have the Temptations, American music royalty, the iconic Temptations, including one of the original Temptations, Dr. Otis Williams, who's still carrying the torch there. So we are pumped about that one. And then we're rounding out our fall season with a couple of great Christmas shows. So the week before Thanksgiving, on November the 17th, we have the Vienna Boys Choir, which is one of the most famous and oldest choirs in the world. So they're going to be coming here and giving us a Christmas performance, and that's sure to be really wonderful. Their angelic voices are just really going to get people in the holiday spirit. And then on December 10th, we are really excited to offer Celtic Woman and their White Christmas Symphony Tour. And so Celtic Woman will be coming. They will have a 44-piece live orchestra on stage with them. That will be a Christmas show. So, I mean, it's going to be wonderful. I've had the chance to see Celtic Woman. They're amazing. And with the addition of the 44-piece orchestra, it's really going to be a beautiful show.
You got us all the way through Christmas, Dr. Bostick. Man, y'all got a packed agenda there at the Heindl Center for Performing Arts on the campus of Northwest Mississippi Community College. And you mentioned something about a season pass or maybe like a membership. How does that work? Is it one of those things where if you pay one price, you get a discount, or do you get to come to all of them? Because I guess if you're in the area, man, that's a good deal.
Yeah. So we do offer season tickets. Those went on sale last week, and we've already sold quite a number of those. So the benefit of buying a season package is you do get all 9 shows, and you can pick one seat. So if you have this particular seat you love, you can get the same seat for all 9 shows. And you get a 10% discount if you buy the entire package for all 9 seats. So those are on sale now. We also, starting yesterday, put our smaller packages on sale. So we have custom Pick 3 or Pick 5 packages. So if people can't get here for all 9 shows, but they know that there are 3 or 5 shows that they're going to want to come to, then they can purchase either those 3 or those 5, whatever custom assembly of shows that they want to come to, and that also has a 10% discount. And then we will sell individual show tickets as well. Those go on sale starting next Monday, June the 24th.
Lots of good things happening that way. Dr. Bostick, sounds like you're doing a great job taking the reins over of the Heindl Performing Arts Center. You're welcome back anytime to give us updates, and best of luck to all that's coming this year.
Thank you so much, Rebecca, and I hope you'll come up and see a show soon. I'll save you a seat.
All righty, you got it. You got to stick with us. We got more for you coming.